They can leave whenever they want. I can't.
It is not a double standard because you emotionally have left and abandoned them in some ways, right?
Well, abandoned, please.
Well,
I take the word back because
okay.
I take offense to that word of abandonment. When Mary had an affair, she was leaving my ass because she was like, I'm done with this. I am done with you. I am done. She made it clear to everybody that she was getting out of there.
Who would have thought there'd still be trouble in paradise after having more than one wife and such a big family? The third wife from the American reality TV show Sister Wives has broken up with the star of the show. After a decade, Kody Brown, with so many estranged spouses and 18 kids, is now left with one wife. Where does he stand now? His hard work is all stumbling down because of his behavior.
I didn't give up on Mary. It just turned out that the relationship was essentially unstable. I just didn't feel like it was tenable. It's not a functional relationship.
We followed Kody and the life of his polygamous family, which includes his wives Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, Robin Brown, and their handful of children. The 53-year-old TV personality and salesman promised us that there will never be a fifth wife, probably because the status of his current marriages can still be a challenge to him given recent events. This definitely changes the dynamic of this famous plural family. For years, we've witnessed their ups and downs firsthand, and you bet they weren't pretty. Fans were introduced to the Brown family in 2010 when Kody was legally married to Mary and claimed that he was spiritually married to Janelle and Christine. By the end of the first season, new wife Robin was then introduced, the first new wife after 16 years. Mary ended up divorcing Kody so that he could marry Robin and adopt her kids. As silly as it sounds, Mary was still in a relationship with Kody post-divorce, but it wasn't the dream relationship she thought she would have had. We figured that she would be the first one to leave him, but it turns out that Christine became the first wife to leave Kody. After that, it was all just a domino effect. In December 2022, Janelle confirmed that she and Kody had been separated for several months after their season 17 drama in the show. The duo's drama came to a head during the season finale when Janelle chose her kids over Kody and the remaining sister wives Mary and Robin. Although after news of Kody and Christine's split broke in November 2021, we've been noticing that he might not love Mary as much as he did in the past. It was all for show and Sister Wives to keep the rating up most likely. They're together for TV, essentially. Actually, in one of the most recent episodes, Mary revealed that Kody had suggested she move to Utah to run her bed and breakfast following her mom's death. That idea made Mary mad since she was there since the very beginning and helped start this family. It didn't make sense to her. Finally, during the season 17 finale, Kody confessed he still didn't want to fix his relationship with Mary at all. It's a selfish move knowing that he's in this for the polygamous head of the family image. Of course, Kody turns the story around and claims that this situation, along with his multitude of recent marital troubles, have inspired a crisis in faith, causing him to question his decision to have a plural marriage. Later on in the preview of an upcoming Sister Wives special, Mary finally confirmed that she and Kody have ended their 32-year polygamous relationship. The revelation came after Mary was shown footage of Kody saying he doesn't consider himself married to her. Mary really wanted to address this breakup to the public, but it turns out Kody refused to do so. Mary is Kody's first wife, having legally married him back in 1990. The two, who share 27-year-old Leon together, divorced after years in 2014 so that Kody could legally marry his fourth wife while still remaining in a spiritual matrimony with Mary. We wonder why he's treating Mary so badly when she's the reason for all of his fame. He doesn't even realize how selfless she is, since the only reason why Mary obliged the marriage to Robin request was because she had 3 children from a prior marriage, and being legally married to Kody would allow them to be added to his insurance. We're not sure if you can call this a breakup announcement because it's literally just Mary being forced to admit that she knows Kody doesn't want her. How terrible can this get? It really shows how Kody is as a person. Their fans are sympathizing with her, saying, "My heart might literally stop if I saw my husband say that on TV and he had never said it to me. I think Mary is pathetic mostly, but I feel so sad for her. She looks like she's been crying a lot. Mary should have left years ago." The first wives who left were smart to do so. After Christine left years back, Janelle made it clear to Kody that she was definitely enjoying her life without him. She and Kody had 6 kids together, but she still chose her happiness over him. The news wasn't any surprise to fans since they said they already observed it. Kody was begging Janelle for a closer relationship with him, but she rejected that and chose to have one with Christine, who also eventually left. For Christine, she joined Kody's plural family in 1994 because she grew up in one. They also have 6 kids together but broke up in 2021 after 26 years of marriage. This was also not surprising because she would often refer to herself as the basement wife throughout her spiritual marriage to Kody. Kody blamed Christine for the split, saying that she had commitment issues to the idea of a plural marriage. He never listened to Christine's side and painted her to be the bad person. Kody finally showed his true colors after only ending up with his last wife. All the other 3 wives think that Robin was Kody's obvious favorite. Although Kody claims that he's spiritually married to the other 3 wives, he's only legally married to Robin, as we said in the beginning of this video. Who would have thought that would also mean that he likes her the most too? Him divorcing Mary for Robin would have hinted that already. Actually, one big point of contention within the plural family tends to be the other 3 wives' relationship with Robin, feeling that Kody often gives his 4th wife preferential treatment. We're not into the plural family and stuff, but it's common sense that that isn't the right way to go. The show's fans are going crazy over this. One said, every time Kody Brown loses a wife, an angel gets its wings, and another added, and the Oscar for the biggest narcissist goes to Kody Brown. What a performance. All I hear is me, and the common denominator for the problems with most of his kids is him. He's the problem and has to take some accountability for the breakdown of relationships. Some are even making jokes like can't believe his personality is so bad he accidentally became monogamous. Other wives were totally over this. Once, Christine called out Robin for being Kody's favorite wife, saying that their relationship was one of the reasons her own marriage ended. Then Janelle took issue with how Kody spoke about Robin shortly before the news of their separation was announced. If you'll notice, all breakups have one thing in common, it's how badly Kody treated his wives as if he wasn't in this big relationship. He said before that Christine had commitment issues with the plural marriage, right? Maybe he has to look at his own behavior first before claiming that. And you already know that there's definitely something wrong with him because it's not just one wife that left, it's all of them. 3 out of 4 wives leaving him is just proof that his narcissist behavior can't be tolerated anymore. We think he believes that the show revolves around him and not his family. Plus, it's clear to see that he blames his wives and their behavior for causing the end of the marriage, when really, it's his behavior that drove them away. In the show, anyone can also notice that Kody would also go, "It's up to my wife if she wants this or that." But when it comes to the wives, it's a different story. It's always Kody that has the last say and not them. It's a classic act of narcissism that his last wife Robin is bound to see. Right now, it seems like she's still in the honeymoon phase though, probably because she's the newest addition to the family. Kody says that it's weird getting left alone when in reality, he did this to himself. It turns out that it was all just an act to make us believe that everything was cool in the Brown family, but you can't trick your viewers. They notice everything, even your smallest faults. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching.